Hey, when I first hooked up the Onkyo TX-RZ70, I didn't expect that quiet moment where everything just felt right. No awkward setup stress, no tweaking menus for an hour, just pure confidence the first time sound filled the room the way it was meant to. This receiver is for the kind of person who's tired of mediocre audio that feels flat and lifeless. You know good sound when you hear it, the subtle impact of a score, the way a voice sits in space, and that moment you realize your system has been holding you back. Before anything else, check the current price and availability now. Gear like this moves once people catch on. I hit the point where I knew I needed an upgrade after sitting through another movie where the bass was muddy, dialogue muddled, and every action scene felt half real. I remember pressing play on the first demo track with the TX-RZ70 and thinking, this is what I've been missing. Everything snapped into focus, instruments had purpose, effects had room to breathe, and the soundstage wasn't just wide, it felt three-dimensional. Using this receiver over weeks, from late-night movies and gaming audio that follows the action, to music that feels like the performers are in your living room, it changes how you interact with every piece of media. Dialogues don't get buried. Explosions don't overwhelm. You feel swept into the moment instead of watching it from a distance. Once you feel this kind of performance, lesser gear feels like a compromise you don't want to go back to. And seriously, don't wait for weird price swings or stock dips. A unit with THX certification, Dirac room correction right out of the box, and Sonos compatibility isn't something you find waiting forever. You might wonder if all the bells and whistles matter. But here's the thing, it's not about gimmicks. It's about trusting the sound every time you press play. Dirac makes sure the room doesn't fight the audio. THX certification means standards that professionals rely on. And Sonos support gives you flexibility you didn't expect. Once you hear it, anything less feels like settling for blurry visuals on a great movie. One thing that genuinely surprised me was how effortless it feels under load. Big movie soundtracks, dense orchestral scores, large speaker setups, nothing flinches. It stays composed. That calm capability doesn't shout, it earns your attention with every scene and track. Immersive sound that feels alive, dialogue clarity you notice every time, bass impact that doesn't overpower room tune precision with Dirac confidence instead of constant adjustments. It's bigger than basic receivers. Premium performance comes at a premium. At some point you stop wading through specs and pick the system that already felt right from the first note. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and regret later. Check availability now and trust that instinct. This is the receiver your home theater has quietly been waiting for.